Hey everyone, what's up? Tony here as part of the Football Manager Therapy podcast. Now I hope, of course, you're enjoying the podcast. We are in episode 11 of the Scandinavian Triple Crown Challenge. We're currently at Helsingborg. Today, the transfer window is open. We can do some negotiations. Hopefully we can bring a player in. We don't know. We've got a couple of targets we'll have a look at, see what we might want to do. We also have a cup game, which might be a distraction, but I'm hoping for a good result. If you enjoy the video, give it a like. Subscribe to the channel as well. That'd be much appreciated. And of course, any comments, do leave them below in the comments box. And of course, if you've not checked the podcast out, the links for the podcast are in the description. Come and check us out. Come and see what we're about. Hopefully you'll subscribe there as well. But I'm not going to talk much more because we need to get back into the video. It's a transfer special, as I say. We also have a cup game. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. So let's go and see episode 11 at Helsingborg. Look at that, my friends. 7th in the league, 7 wins, 9 draws. 9 draws, 4 defeats. Those draws are killing us, man. Like, we need to start turning those into victories. I think that's what's going to ultimately be our downfall this year. But, you know, I say it's our downfall. We're currently sat in 7th, and I don't think we're expected to be that high up, to be honest. So I'm kind of, ragging on our team already, and I think we don't really deserve that. So a couple of positives, obviously, to see here. We're currently a B- according to the board, so they're happy that we're doing well. Here's some results that we've done because we've turned it around. We had loads of draws, then we started to pick up some victories. This, of course, wasn't one of them. This was a rather embarrassing 4-2 humbling from IFK Gothenburg. So not really ideal there. We just weren't at the races. You have those sorts of matches where you turn up, you don't turn up, in fact, and the opposition do, and they punish you at every opportunity. And we have to learn from this sort of performance because it was poor, to say the least. Just you can see some of the goals here as you come in. De Gracia got the first sort of a relatively free header, but just we're too late. We're too late to get to the ball to close anyone down. And then, of course, there's just you can defend it. We just chose not to. Svensson there with a free kick. He whips it in. I thought we were going to get something from that. No, apparently not. On the counter attack they go. And we just about survived a third straight after the start of the second half. That would have been like us dead and buried right there. We thought that we were going to get back into it at this point because look at that for a goal from Kaib. We would not have had him down to score a goal like that. His first ever goal for Helsingborg from left back, and what a strike it was as well. So forgive us for thinking we were getting back into the game at that point. Of course, our opponents had other ideas and decided that sort of scoring a third would have been a much better idea than letting us score a second. It's not really fair, is it? To be honest, it's a great strike. Don't get me wrong, but you can't really get beaten at your near post like that, Joelson. You can't. You've got to get it guarded. So that was 3-2. Ball's gone in there. Castigan gets his head on it to make it 3-2. So we're like, all right, okay, look at our watches going, 15 minutes to go. Can we get a draw? We did try, but unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. 5 minutes from the end of the game, that again, Joelson beating on his near post, which is it's not like him. It's not like him at all. He's normally really sort of zoned in, and but a couple of mistakes unfortunately in that match, which I'm not going to say it's his fault that we lost the game, but it's frustrating. I think when you concede 2 goals very similar to that. Djurgården match was one of those ones we were probably expected to lose not quite heavily, but I think they were definitely the favourites. So to get a draw, I was happy with that. Again, though, home performance, the fans are sort of like looking at us going like, are we going to get a win at all? Not today. Svensson with the ball in there, and Van den Hurk with his first goal of the season rounded the goalkeeper as well. So the fans were very happy to see that, because of course, we obviously were interested in seeing him, because I've never seen him play before. You've never seen him play before. The fans have never seen him play before. Whoever signed him clearly thought he was half decent. So we sort of are just starting to see it now. And of course, we get towards the end of the match thinking, we've got seconds left. We've probably won the game here. Isn't it good? We've got 3 points. Oh, no, wait. No, we haven't. We've conceded with, what is that? Let's say 27 seconds of the game to go. So that's frustrating. But we bounce back and we quite enjoy playing Hammarby. I don't know how this has happened, because they're always up and about challenging. But where we said that, Gothenburg sort of had our number, I think we've got Hammarby's. We nearly took the lead there with a shot that's unfortunately cannoned back off the underside of the bar. But ball's cleared there. And is this where they take the lead? No, we don't. They block it. They block that, so that's fine. We don't really have to worry at that point. But it's just these sort of things where you think, right, you're up against really strong opposition, and we're not expected to do well. Of course it is, and maybe that's the thing. Maybe we played the underdog card well. Hammarby sort of come into it a little bit too blasé, but we're sort of like, what, we'll dig in and we'll put a performance in. And if that's the situation, and we can play the underdog card, fine, brilliant, more than happy with that. Let's do some more of it, because these performances, we beat them at the back end of last season. Obviously, we beat them again here in their backyard. That's great. And again, Van den Hurk getting in there, almost getting a goal, to start adding to that tally and start to really sort of build up a bit of momentum going forward. Off the underside of the bar again, we almost create another chance here. Another corner coming in now. Sjöberg's going to whip one in, headed clear, recycled, but back of there. And there's Gero to smash it in, unmarked in the area. So decent positioning from Gero. Obviously, what we have worked on a lot is winning those second balls on corners, because you've got to learn how to recycle the ball quickly. Otherwise, you just lose all your momentum and opportunity. Svensson there should have really pulled the trigger. He normally does, but held on a little bit too long and allowing the opposition to just run straight back through the middle of our defence. But a good save though by Joelson. Otherwise, that would have been that wouldn't have really been great, would it? At all. On they come there, and just watching shadows in parts. I mean, where's he come from? No one's keeping an eye on him. No one had an eye on the fella who ended up with the ball in the first place, and then we're all going, oh, he's down there, and then no one's seen this guy. He's ran from miles to get in. He's come from the other end of the pitch. He's Forrest Gumped it. He's just like literally ran straight in, and then was like, woof, bang, hit the shot straight in, and then just went, all right, see you later, lads, and he's gone off again. Don't even think he plays with them. Apologies as well if you saw a bit of a cable there, by the way, just to hit that. A little bit of added adrenaline, aggression there. Van den Hurk with the ball in there, headed back out. And look at that though from Sjöberg. That's a cracking strike from about 20 odd yards. Which, we're very, very, very happy with that. That puts us 2-1 up. It sort of makes sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? I was going to say vilifies, but vilifies is 100% the wrong word. Gero picks the ball up here now from Sjöberg and goes all the way through and just drills it across the face of goal. And it's ironically, we needed Gero at the back post to tap it in, but sadly that wasn't meant to be. So just cuts it straight across the goal, and we're going, all right, okay, maybe this isn't going to be our day. And then as the opposition danced their way through and took the ball into the bottom corner, I'm now going, right, we've got 2.5 minutes left. We've conceded again. It's just going to be one of those matches where we've thrown it away. We've got another point again, which, on the face of it, isn't a bad point. But when you're playing quite decent, you do sort of want that 3 points. But Sherberg pulls out another volley right out of the last minute. In it comes, shapes himself up, lovely ball by Kaib, and we get the 3 points. So can't complain at all. Then we travel to Helsingborg, thinking let's just keep the momentum going, because you have to at this point. You can't sort of beat Hammarby and then let them go and sort of dip straight away, because we need to get momentum going. That's the thing. If you've noticed, obviously on the league table there, like, we win, but we draw a lot of games. So whenever we win, we tend to sort of like draw straight after, and it's not win, and that will come. But right now, not so much. Gero there with a lovely tap in. Of course, we looked across straight away at the assistants' flags to see if that was going to go up. It didn't go up. So very, very happy there to take the lead. Which, is and it was a nice move as well. So very, very happy to see that one go in, to be honest. This, of course, is just not getting tight enough. Not getting tight enough and allowing players to sort of be like, right, I'm here, and then just taking a step, and we just need to follow them. We need to follow them. But sadly, we didn't, and we're getting punished. Balls just keeping back and forth. Free kick here, which is obviously right in. It's a good position, because you think, come on, Svensson's going to do something from here. No, well, he was. He shot the ball straight at the wall, and it bounced back out, and it was just tapped straight into the empty net, to be honest. So I quite like those sorts of goals. Nice bit of just a nice bit of comedy, which is then crushed by a 5-1 defeat. Again, we're saying about consistency and form and doing well and things like that. Didn't bother in this match. I mean, look at that. Awful. Giving the ball away. They'd already had a goal disallowed at this point as well, as you can see at the top there. 20 minutes in, conceded, terrible defending, ball's cleared. So I think, it's fine. We can get another chance here. Here's Kai, pulls it in. Oh, missed that. Gero, he scores those all the time. But I think when he missed that, I was sort of going, it's going to be a long day. And I hadn't quite imagined how long a day it was going to get, because there's the second goal. And I'm like, right, 47 minutes, 2-0. It's fine. 2-0. We've lost 2-0 before. We've lost 2-1 before. 2-0's fine. It's not great, but it's not the worst result in the world. And then, of course, they just kept coming, and our defence didn't really think it was a good idea to try and stop them scoring goals. There's another goal there, and it goes, and that's a guy that was actually on loan at us for a while when I first joined, and he looks like a good player. So he obviously wanted to remind me very quickly that he was a decent player, and I hadn't forgotten. But he figured that I had to be reminded. I don't always need to be told these things, Obviously a bit of a chance here. No, not a chance here. Decided not to actually play to our player. And what's that? Oh, is that the counter-attack again? Oh, is that the lad who was on loan at us, just skinning Kaib? Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's another goal. Brilliant. So that's 4. And again, if I wasn't remembering just how good this guy was, he's now scored 2 goals in very quick succession to remind me of that. But there's Van den Hurk. Look at that. He's in again, getting another goal. That's what we like. Starting to get his confidence up a little bit. 4-1. Comebacks on. 6 minutes to go. We can do this. Of course we can. There's Anderson on the ball. Oh, I thought we'd given away a free kick. Everyone stopped and it was like, we've given away a free kick? No, we hadn't. Play at the whistle, lads. That's what you need to be told. Play at the whistle. Or ignore the opposition is the other tactic, which again is not really ideal. And that's when it became 5. So, awful performance. Possibly well, I was going to say possibly the worst one we've done. Definitely the worst one we've done. There's also, however, something we have to address is that the transfer window, as we say, is open. Givovic went. He went to AC Milan, as you can see there. 1.7 million we got for him, I think. I didn't really want to sell him, but it's one of those things where I guess AC Milan comes in for you. Yeah, we had to let him go. He's only 18. He'll go on and hopefully have a good career. It's some money in the transfer kitty. That's what we need to hopefully reinvest back in the squad. As you know, we've got Van den Hurk came in. No idea who scouted him, as we said in the last episode, but he's in. He's starting to score goals. He's doing okay. He's a 3-star player. As we said before, finishing 12, acceleration 14. He's not the tallest at 5'11", so we'll have to work out where he fits and how he works, but at the minute he's doing fine. Timmy Sapawala we brought in on loan to try and add to some defensive numbers, probably from Man City. Who else have we got here? We've got, let's have a quick look here, Gil Moyden. He's on loan from PSV, another striker. Stats wise looks pretty decent. Only 5'9" though, so he's probably more of a poacher, I reckon, than that advanced forward that they think he is there. Again, acceleration 14, finishing 14, positioning is quite poor, to be honest, at 4. So I don't know. I thought I was getting a decent player, and he may well turn out to be quite decent, to be honest. Tobias Damsgaard has come in on loan from Randers. Again, a defensive player. Just trying to get some bodies in, I think, because it's going to be, we don't want to get towards the back end of the season and realise that we've got players who are injured. So get some more bodies in. As I say, we're sat 7th. I'm hoping we're not going to get dragged back into that relegation battle there, where we're currently at 16 points clear. So I would like to think we're not going to get dragged back into it, but you can never tell. So, as I say, get some more bodies in. Hopefully, we won't do that. Let's use the cup as a nice bit of distraction. Now, I will have a go attempting to pronounce this side. It's don't have to say it because we're going to mention Daniel Hafsteinson, who is almost a ready-made replacement for Givovic. I hadn't actually bought a replacement. I did try to get Colkett from Ostersunds, but turns out they're still a bit annoyed at me. So didn't really want to do business. So we didn't get him. But then Hafsteinson has come in place of Givovic. So Hafsteinson and Hendrickson in the midfield. Alm we're going to give a little run out to as well today on the wing, and probably rest Sherberg. So let's have a go at trying to pronounce this team. I've got Atvidarbjergs. That's as close as we're going to get. I think they're Swedish 2nd division, possibly. So I would like to think we're going to get a decent result here. That would be my. That was what I demand. I demand a decent result. I expect a decent result. I would like an absolute mauling. That's what of them. Obviously, not a repeat of the Hacken performance. To be honest, in fact, the players owe me a performance off the back of that Hacken performance. That was awful, by the way, from Alm. Horrific. He's clearly not been listening to what's going on. Just need to make sure we can cut the balls out, which we're not doing, to be honest. Again, just letting them run around, have a bit of a... why does it take 2 players of mine to sort of consider that there's a ball going somewhere? Okay, here's Galmunden. Lovely ball to Svensson. Heads back. Need to bury these. Need to bury these chances. Van den Hurk. Galmunden. Blocked. Van den Hurk. Oh, come on. Corner kick. Henriksen swings it in. Headed away. Castergan recycling the ball back to doesn't matter. Not even a highlight. Just a missed corner, essentially. Half an hour in, and we've not even managed to do anything. This is that's disallowed. Great. Still just Half time, still 0-0 against the Swedish second division team. Oh, off the underside of the bar. Right, okay, fine. That's close. Still not close enough though, because we might be going in at half time 0-0, and that's not really very good. It's not good at all, is it? It's not good. Cleared. Hafsteinson, what are you going to do there? Hendrickson, come on, you can hit them from there, can't you? Oh, decent chance, but it's a good save. Oh, just waiting for the ball to drop there, and it wasn't. Oh. We're going to go in 0-0 at half time, aren't we? Oh, God, we nearly went in 1-0 down. Oh, dear. Oh, we need to sort this out. This is just... like, you can't be like nailed. I know it's like cup football and it's like, play on the day and stuff, and they're going to raise their game. We're not going to raise ours. Van den Hurk, that'll do. Good. Third goal of the season. Van den Hurk finally opens his score, breaks the deadlock. 46 minutes into this match. We finally scored against the second division side. There's a relief that's just washed over me at this point. To go, that's fine. 1-0. Let's double check. Just onside as well. Just onside. So we should really be more than 1-0 up. 17 attempts on goal. Only 8 on target though, so that does say something. But I don't know, 1-0, it's just not... it's not ideal, is it? Would have preferred, I'd have been happy going in and again, maybe I've been greedy, but if I'd gone in like a 3-0 or 4-0 at half time, really happy with that. Of course I would be. 1-0, I'm just a bit nervous. Still a bit nervous. Good ball. Here's Galmunden. What's he going to do with it? He's going to hold it up. Plays it out to Darmstadt. Oh, he's just ghosted past him. Oh, that was close. Yes! Van den Hurk again. Oh, what a lovely finish as well. Scherberg with the corner, brought him on a sub, and Van den Hurk just comes off his man and just smashes it in on the volley to make it 2-0 and to double his tally for the afternoon, which we were very, very happy about that for. Galmund and great balling for Van den Hurk. There's the hat-trick. Oh, he's found his level, hasn't he? He knows how to score against Swedish Division 2 sides. I'm doing him a disservice. He does all right in the Swedish elite league, the Premier League as well. So if anything, it'll do his confidence the world of good. Getting a hat trick here. Nice ball in, headed away sadly. Let's just see what's happening now. I just need to keep our eyes open when the ball comes back over, because we're almost sort of surprised when they attack. And when they do attack, it's because we've not got players anywhere near them. So we maybe need to look better defensively. Van den Hurk going again. He's not finished, is he? He's looking at that going, 3 goals today. I'll have more than 3 goals, thank you very much. I have 3 goals for breakfast. And I like that. I like that about him. He's not finished at 3. He's not then, going, oh well, 3's fine. I'm not going to try and get injured. I'm not going to try anymore. He's going, now on 4, 5. That's what I like. Hafsteinson. There we go. Is that him getting a goal in his debut? I think it might be. Certainly a goal in his first cup game. Since obviously Givovic's transfer away, sliding in there, tapping in. That's a bit of commitment in it. He's miles onside. There's no doubt there. He's onside. So no danger at all. Nothing to worry about. And again, it shows a bit of commitment. I like that. Just crowded bodies, and he's thrown himself in there to get the goal. Van den Hurk nearly getting his fourth, really putting himself about. I like, oh, here he goes again. Oh, it's just, he fancies it, doesn't he? He fancies it this afternoon, does Van den Hurk. And you know what? I'm quite impressed with the lad, to be honest. I know his stats don't look great, and we have got no idea who he is, but I'm kind of hoping he becomes a bit of a cult figure, just purely on the fact that he's just turned up. Like, I like the idea that we were just sitting there one day, transfer window opens, knock on the door. You alright, boss? I'm here to play for you. Who? Are you? Oh yeah. Last fella sorted it out. I play for you now. Alright, cool. In you come. That's essentially his story. There he goes again. Oh, I've told you. This is the guy. I'm putting all my faith in him now. Yeah, I'm going to make him a cult hero. I've decided. I think the fact we've given him the number 54 shirt already suggests that he needs to be the number 9. But because we don't know anything about him, we've still given him quite a crap number. I just went, just give him like a swing in the 50s, just in case he's not very good. But he's certainly proven his worth, isn't he? Look at this, right? They come again. Oh, come on, Galmunden. Lovely run. And oh, there we go. 6. Is that 6? That's 6-0 now. Oh, excellent stuff. Galmunden, just a turn of pace. Again, we said we weren't entirely sure what he was going to be good for. But that is what he can do. Okay. That's interesting. I like the look of that, and a little cheeky celebration as well. So 6-0 is comprehensive. This has gone back from being very worried in the first half to now being much more settled now and thinking, right, 6 is fine. 6-1 apparently. Oh, never mind. Nice strike though. Nice strike. It's a shame that even in this level that we can't keep a clean sheet, but that is quite a nice strike. So fair play. You can have a little round of applause for that. Decent. Dardan Mustafa. Good ball in and just claimed by the goalkeeper, which is fine. There shouldn't be too long left now. We should pretty much be able to see this game out, I think. I'm confident now. 6-1 up. I think we should be in the next round. You never know. Forward time whistle goes. That's us. 6-1. Look at 35 shots, 20 on target. All of them were from Van den Hurk, I'm guessing. Probably because he had an absolute stormer. And there you go. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you have, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and of course, any comments and praise for Van den Hurk, stick it in the comments section. I will, of course, get back to you. But as for now, hopefully we'll see you very soon with another video.